on this morning. Are we ever going to see the sun again? I sure hope so.
Yeah, probably should have never left home. Looking at the pictures, all our memories gone. Turn your IG page private. Forgetting Sarah Marshall got me stuck on this island. Put in my passport to good use.
Back in Chicago after 15 days in New Orleans, I've been looking forward to open this since I left. I got the notification that it showed up to my UPS store like the day I left.
You've got mail.
Today's the day we turn this into a food video. I don't know if you can see that PR right there on the return label. This is from Puerto Rico.
We love Puerto Rico.
What do we got? What do we got? You'd think by now I'd know not to do my own sound effects. Play a good sound effect. Okay, this is Pique Los Pinos. Pinos? Pique Los Pinos. Pique Los Pinos.
Pique Los Pinos.
It translates to chop the pines. Are you joking? That's amazing. Homemade hot sauce from a restaurant in Puerto Rico that was killing it, and they were like, you need to start bottling that hot sauce that comes with the dishes. So they started bottling it, and now they're selling it on the internet. A huge thank you to Nadecia Escalera for sending me this hot sauce all the way from Puerto Rico. And Nadecia said, well, normally the people try it with chicken and meat. Chicken and meat. Chicken and meat could be the name of this vlog. So today, chicken and meat from a Puerto Rican restaurant here in Chicago.
What does it profit a man to conquer the world and lose your soul? Say that it ain't so. If you learn to let go, do better on the next round. As I create a new life in the next town.
This Cafe Central I've driven by 1,589 times. Never knew it was a Puerto Rican restaurant until I kind of looked it up today. It's so close to my apartment. This is the closest Puerto Rican restaurant to my apartment that I've lived at for 4 years, and I've never eaten here. So this is a Sean's first time eating. Very pumped.
To kick the habit, looking in the mirror, know I gotta be a savage. Do better for a future. Peace in my heart I'm not used to. Even at the time that I'm haunted by my past. Still living each day like it's the last, yeah. Even as the days go by.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the help with the order too. Thank you.
I don't have the words to say to get through all these rainy days.
It has been too many weeks since I've been able to chill in the car and just relax and kick it. I mean, I came back to some shitty weather. You, my friend, go right here. So you saw the title and the thumbnail of this video. When I walked in there, I kind of didn't know what I was gonna get. I assumed I was gonna get an Jibarito, which is the most amazing Puerto Rican sandwich that uses fried green plantains instead of bread. But I also wanted one of their steak sandwiches, so I'm Shawnee 2 sandwiches. I'm Shawnee 2 Puerto Rican sandwiches. Fun day. So I'll eat half from each and then take the rest to Allie. She never eats Puerto Rican food, and she'll be like, what am I eating and why is it perfect? And I've said this on the vlog many times before. Puerto Rican food is in my top 5, maybe top 3 favorite cuisines right now. The Humboldt Park neighborhood here in Chicago has a lot of Puerto Rican culture. A lot of people have come here and have just thrived and brought such an eclectic mix of flavors to the Windy City that I, the whitest Irishman in all of the world, get to prosper from. I wouldn't subscribe either, but if you could, hit that like button and subscribe. If you have no morals like me and you subscribe to channels that don't deserve it. Just kidding. I've never been here. Oh God, it's just, oh! This was ready so quick too. They made it, damn. They made it fresh for me. This is the steak sandwich, and it's looking right and it's looking tight. It's got cheese, onions, the steak, some tomatoes, some lettuce, and it's just grilled and pressed. And then here's the chicken Jibarito. I'm telling you right now, if you come to Chicago and you've never had Puerto Rican food, I know the deep dish and the hot dogs and the Italian beefs. I know all the steakhouses. I know it sounds appealing. I know it does. And I know you're gonna be kind of tempted to do that stuff. Go to at least, do me a favor. Promise me, you will go to one Puerto Rican restaurant and get an Jibarito. Promise me. Do you promise? Okay, okay, we're good. Look at this beauty. Look at all that chicken, that seasoned up chicken on there. I've never had a chicken Jibarito before. All right, Chop the Pines, I'm gonna try this first as is, and then we're gonna get into the sauce and see what it's all about on chicken and meats. Here we go. Like a sensation you've never felt in your life. I'm telling you what. Jibaritos were a thing that kind of like debuted in Chicago in 1996, and the city has never looked back. Screw bread, plantains forever. There's something about it. I can't even explain it. That chicken is insane. It's kind of pulled chicken. It's just so flavorful. And the texture of that plantain, there's nothing like it. This looks, man, it smells so great. It's like, wow. All the way from the restaurant in Puerto Rico to in my car in Chicago. I probably put way too much for not having tried it before, but we know this is a Globby Bites Especial. Let's go. Well, I see why they told you to bottle it. You guys, good kick. Man, I mean, you taste the peppers, you taste like good vinegar balance. Yeah. I don't just do videos willy-nilly, just like if I get stuff, I just do it. Like, no, I have to be, oh sweet, the world's loudest truck. I have to have like an inkling, I have to have a thought that something's gonna hit harder. And when this was sent to me, I was like, one of the best restaurants in Puerto Rico, starting to sell a hot sauce, small batch everything, handmade, yeah, I'm gonna try that on some stuff here. My instincts remain unbeaten. This is so spicy. Buy this hot sauce. I'm gonna drop the link below. Chop the pines, dude. Chop them down now. It's such a pretty color and consistency.
Enjoy the pretty colors!
Well, that banged. On to sandwich number 2. The steak and the cheese and the onion on the bread, which is looking right, looking tight. I'm gonna do one bite without it. This little appetizer bite that's sticking out right here, and then I'm just going right for it. That place in there was just like a diner, like a Puerto Rican diner. I will be back.
I'll be back.
Wow, I used that completely unironically. Oh, I'm dumping it. I hope they send me more. I mean, I'll buy some more and I'll support local, but damn, I'm gonna use a quarter of this bottle on 2 halves of a sandwich. It's salty, it's got bite, it's well balanced. It's just something, there's something about like Mexican, Puerto Rican, Costa Rican sauces. With whatever they're doing, there's just my palate is kept guessing in the best way. Cause all I did was grow up eating mayonnaise. You uncultured fuck. That wasn't appropriate. I don't even know which one I like better. Like apples and oranges. And if any drops off, you dip it right back in. I don't know if I've ever had American cheese on one of these. It works. Wow. What a triumphant return to Chicago. It would have sucked so bad if this stuff was average. Poking through the sandwich right there is that sauce. I'm just chilling, dude. Maybe I like this one better. That cheese with the steak. Puerto Rico is a part of America now, right? I realize how like uncultured I am on that too. Like I've done very little research on like kind of how all that went down. But I'm proud to call them neighbors. You could totally win me over with food. I'm such an easy get. Both those sandwiches out the door, 20 bucks. There's so much going on with those that you don't even need a side. Like I think they had fries, I didn't need them. Whatever that sauce is, that's my style. Like that is exactly what I want when I eat food like that. Hot, 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 but not too hot where you're like dripping sweat and like snot into your dish, but almost. And not stealing the show by putting so much like pineapple in something. Like all those peppers and flavors accented the meat in the sandwich. It didn't steal the show. That is what you're trying to do. It looks like on Etsy, you can get a bottle for 10 bucks free shipping. And then they have different varying sizes. I'd say get as much as you can. Like just get the trio. I swear you're gonna like it. If you're a hot sauce person, you will like that.
You're gonna like the way you look.
We are a hot sauce business from Puerto Rico. Our hot sauce became popular in a restaurant and people started to ask us where they could buy it. So I started to make it happen for you, my people. My heart is full that I am their people. We have a big vision of growing our business to help people in need, and that's what motivates me to keep working hard, even when I see that nothing is going the way I planned. Dude, Nadesha, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for sending that. This just perked up my day. I was like in a little funk, like getting back into it and the weather being so bad, and that just got me going. I can buy my own flowers, I can make my own sound effects.
Talk to myself for hours. See things you don't.
Also shout out to the crew, the homies, Edwin Shipper and Alex Husko, PayPal and Venmo, helping the show keep going so we can have a good time, feel good, eat great food, see the city, see the world. We're doing it together. The real deal, Holyfield, Puerto Rican hot sauce up, Puerto Rican hot sauce down. The link is in the description and I get paid $0 if you buy it. Go support. Why am I yelling?